Hello? Hello, hello? Who is it? Now, does that even work? I think so. Hello. I think it's a good tradition. Every 5 years I go online, I think. Something like that. Okay. Let's do a little drum session. It's interesting that they're I think the last two streams are exactly 5 years apart. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but interesting. Give me the papers, please. What papers? What papers? YouTube is so dead. 2026. It's amazing how dead this platform is, actually. With all this AI slop coming up. Jeez. It's unusable. What do you think? Like 10 years ago. Oh, not even. Yeah, 10 years ago I started streaming on Twitch, right? And the platform didn't have any advertisement and stuff, not for affiliates at least. So everybody could watch my stream without any ad breaks or something. And nowadays, if I went ahead and went streaming on Twitch, I have to. What did I read? I think I read that right. That I had to do 5 minutes of ads in an hour. So an entire song of ads in an hour. That's bullshit. Without papers, no drumming. No, it's not enjoyable as a viewer also. I used to watch Twitch a lot, like really a lot. Like every evening I watch Twitch streams of other streamers, games, drums, whatever. And nowadays, if I open up Twitch, and I'm not like Twitch Turbo subscribed or anything like that, but if I open up Twitch and I need like 2 minutes of ads just to see the stream, it's like what the fuck is going on? That's just wrong. I think the internet in 2026 is just broken. We need to get back to the basics, or, and that's the higher probability, I'm just too old. Welcome after a long time. Hey, welcome too. I did not expect. I mean, I expected Aneg here since I told him that I stream now and he's a friend, so I expected Aneg here, but I did not expect anyone else because my YouTube channel is basically dead. I think YouTube is somewhat gone. It just is. It's not fun anymore. But hey, here we are. Every 5 years we can do that. Even Chimera made a comeback. Right. I also realized that the Chimera did some gigs again. I was like, huh? They were gone like 12 years ago and now they're back. Cool. Actually, I can play Chimera. I have 4 Chimera tracks coming up. Actually, because my practice list, my drum list has grown over the years. Guess what? And my drumming skills also. So I think you won't recognize my drumming. If you were here like 10 years ago when I nearly broke my foot and all that stuff with the bike accident, I could not play drums very well, but that changed a lot. I invested a lot of time in actually relearning playing drums again. So let's start with that. You're a stalker. Maybe a little bit. Recommended you? Yeah, sure, because you're subscribed. That's the reason. So let's begin. I don't want to waste any more time. Yeah, but not with Chimera. That. Oh, Chimera. Sorry. Okay, I misread that. I was watching you pull. Oh, jeez. The Le Pou guitar. Oh, I know what video you mean. Actually, that was one of my first ever guitar mix. Oh, it hurts my feelings if I watch that. Not even because how bad the video actually is and the content in there, because nowadays I would say, oh well, I didn't know anything back there, but I thought I was good, right? And it's interesting also how bad my English was. I had a really strong German accent, right? But hey, you've been there for a long time, dude. That is a long time ago, that video. That is like 2013, 12, 13. Jeez. But I can say this. I wrote 2 new songs. And I'm gonna up that to like 4 or 5. And I'm gonna release an EP. When that's gonna be, I don't know. I have a little daughter. I have a lot of work. My work's great. I work in Switzerland, by the way. And it's great. And I have a lot of hobbies. But slowly but surely, if I get a couple hours in the studio, I write songs and I do stuff. And still, I'm making music, so I'm not dead, and my music's not dead. But yeah, well, I'm just doing what I like, and I realized that a long time ago that I don't want to be that YouTuber guy, you know, because that's a burnout job. You cannot go in vacation. You always have to please the algorithm. I don't want to participate in that. That was the best decision to close the channel, basically. Since we'll be on Spotify, yeah, basically everywhere. I publish with DistroKid, so it's iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, whatever you wanna, Amazon Music. It will be everywhere. Just dead, not dead. Oh, right. Basically, that's the point. Dead, not dead. So I'm gonna start with the classic. Actually, I'm gonna do an Attila song. Hate Me, and we're gonna play a lot today. I got like 2 to 3 hours worth of content lined up, I think. So let's do does the camera switcheroo function correctly? Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's working all right. Yeah, it does. Okay, I just saw it switch. Right, good. What VSTI will... it's Superior Drum 3 with the Metal Foundry add-in. So it's a mixture of all kind of samples. The snare drum, for example, is a mixture of 3 different snares. So that's just not a single snare, but it's 3. So, for those who are interested, I got 2 hi-hats. I got 2 hi-hat pedals. I got this one, and I got this one. Because playing like this, I prefer, actually, not crossing. We got a ride. We got some chinars. We got some normal crashes. And we got a stack. And some splashes. I like these splashes, especially these 4 in a line, because you can do fill-ins with it, right? They're 6, 8, 10, 12 inches. Don't tell the Russians, by the way. Is that already a politic joke? I don't think so. Well, it's not a joke actually. It's a dark joke. Jesus, where are you guys coming from? Hello. I thought this channel was dead. Okay, but now I gotta play. I'm talking too much. Yeah, pretty. I am sorry if anyone feels offended by that. Well, that's my personality. I do sarcastic and dark jokes. If you know me, that's normal. But I cannot expect you to know me, so let's go with Attila. Hate me. Well, that's fitting. If you want to hate me, hate me. Let's go. And if anything goes wrong with the stream, if sound is crazy bad or something, let me know. The top-down mixing. Yeah, that's still a valid approach. It's also a kind of old video, but it's still a valid approach, and I use it nowadays. I use it exactly like that still. I think it's the best approach. For this channel, you're talking not enough. Okay, valid point. Valid point. 3 words every 5 years. Okay, I understand. Let's go.
About my bad reputation. Never catch me slipping. Red cup solo sipping after red with your bitches. Don't give a fuck about opinions. That don't pay the bills, I'm just keeping it real. When you're out on the town, I hope you're thinking of me. Sipping liquor at the bottle, smoking up electric. The roll up the story is, I just want you to see that the opinions of others should never bother you or me. give a fuck about my bad reputation.
Yeah. That works. So is sound and video all good? I hope so. Ah. Noise. I will tell you if your drumming is too good. Won't happen. Oh, won't happen. But I think, so honestly, like 6 years ago, I really struggled with something. I'm still struggling with a couple of songs. You know, if you want to learn, you got to choose songs you cannot actually play. But now, 5 years later, the songs I struggle with, I can actually play, but I got new songs I cannot play. So the mistake rate may be at the same level, but the drumming is actually on a higher level. You know what I mean? I think that makes sense, right? Play a little sloppier. That will happen in this stream. I promise. I promise that will happen. What do we do? I could actually play a song that, oh yeah, come on. Let's, no warm up for me, right? Let's go with a song. I could not play this 5 years ago. I really could not play this at all. And this song is at 238 BPM. For comparison, Through Fire and Flames by Dragon Force is at 200 BPM, right? So we're talking nearly 240, and we got blast beats in there. The band is called Mors Principium Est, and the song is God Has Fallen. This is a tough one. Why you connected so much pedals? I got two modules. I got two TD12. These are like very old Roland models, but I don't use the internal sounds, obviously. I just use the Roland modules as a MIDI converter, as a trigger to MIDI converter. And all the MIDI channels going straight through the audio interface and into Superior Drummer. So that's how I manage these many inputs. Okay? It's too difficult to not open the already active account. Be it Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. How did you manage that? What do you actually mean? I don't understand. Not to open the already active account. No, I don't get that. Dirush. All right, let's play the one of the craziest songs I got in my repertoire. So listen to that. That is a crazy song. Oh. Because I don't want to be. Simple as that. I think there are not very many worse jobs than to be an influencer in the internet. Like, look at them. Nick Nocturnal, all the influencers, Jared Dines, they all suffer with burnout, and they are like, they have to put out videos because of the algorithm, and they're forced to be creative. That's the worst thing on earth, in my opinion. I don't want to be one of those guys. Actually not. I absolutely don't want to be one. No. I want to keep that as a hobby, not as a job. Staying away from social media for a long period. Well, I did not stay away from social media just with my channel. I did not put out videos because I didn't want to. I had no reason, right? I don't have to keep up an algorithm. But it is what it is. I'm happy, you know? I'm happy. That's all what matters. Let's go. Mors principium est. God has fallen. This song is fucked up. Sheesh. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, ay, ay. That was okay. Couple of mistakes, but like I said, it's you gotta choose songs you cannot play, otherwise you're stuck on your level. So there's like, and by the way, a little spoiler: the most complicated song I have in line, I cannot even play the first minute of that, but you realize the drum pattern, the double bass pattern. Do you know that one, maybe? That's the one I really work on. Maybe that's the one. And the Lamb of God in the list. I got Lamb of God in the list, but I never practiced one of those. But we can try, like later, not now. I wanna get warmed up real. We can try Descending, I think. I should be able to play Descending if my feet are warm. Bleed, that's the one. Like that's the one on my list. I told myself before I hit the grave, I want to be able to play Bleed. And I think I got a couple years of learning to do. It's a fucking complicated song. And an endurance song at that. Playing Bleed on rubber chickens. There's one guy that actually does that. Let me guess. So, well, why not hit some Chimera? Some good old Chimera. Clean Station. Clean Station? Yeah, let's do Clean Station. Let's go. That was good. Now I'm getting warm. Ooh. My right hand curses me for that. For what? For what? For what? For what? I can think of a couple things that would like wear out your right hand, but I think that's not it. Oh shit. Why does this always happen to me? By the way, we're gonna play Dragon Force Through Fire and Flames today. I also learned that. Oh, bleed. The right hand? I thought like the right foot, that would be legit, but the right hand? This song is at 115 BPM? Bleed is not fast. It's endurance shit. It's complicated. 7/4 of 10, too much innuendo. Do you know the sentence? We fixed that in post. It's too cool. Concert for 6 to 8 listeners. Hey, why not? I play. I would still play if I'm alone here. I need to practice. This is my practice session. Oh! That's the context I was missing. Guitar. Yeah. Okay. Now I get you. That's like a very important piece of context to know. I was like, this is drum stream, you know? And if somebody talks about the right hand, okay. Guitar. Yeah, I understand. I'm a guitarist myself, so yeah, I think I wouldn't make it through bleed. I don't think so. Nah, I wouldn't. Never tried it though. Don't have an 8-string. Now I want to go with Cybreed, Nomenclatura. This is a very groovy song. This is actually very, very fun to play. It's not that complicated to play, but it's very nice to play, if you know what I mean. Hakim, hey, thank you for the kind words, man. Greetings to Singapore, the other end of the world. 2013, that's 3 years after I opened up my channel, and now it's dead. Welcome back, sir. Great to see the old folks. Keith, hey, welcome. Yeah. I mean, in the electronic drum realm, I think kit size is always dependent on money spent. It's as easy or as complicated as that, because electronic drums are fucking expensive. That's just a fact. G-Clip, is that even a thing anymore? Jeez, the G series. Man, this is a nostalgia stream, not a 2026 stream. Amazing. G-Clip. Yeah, I used that. I cannot deny that. It's an okay plugin, I guess, still. I mean, what can go wrong with a clipper? Yeah, sure it works. Clipping an audio signal is not the most complicated thing in the world, so I guess it does the job, right? So let's play. Cybreed, Nomenclatura. Groovy as fuck, this song.
Roll around.
Nice. Catharsis IRs. I mean, they probably work nowadays too, right? They were not that bad in 2012. Why would they be any worse in 2026 if you mix them correctly, right? I mean, nowadays, I gotta say, my new EP that's going to come out someday. I currently use the Rhino plugin from Aurora DSP. I heavily dislike the Neural DSP stuff because every Neural DSP amp sounds the same. It's amazing. Nobody knows that, but the amps actually sound the same. It's the cabs that differ in sound. But that's generally the thing. An amp does not contribute to the sound of a guitar as much as the cab does. I think every guitarist knows that, right? Learn all songs perfectly. Well, perfectly is a very subjective term. I'll leave it at that. That's very subjective. Okay. Oh, I think I got a classic. If you watched the channel, you came across this song. It's the second newest, in quotes, on my channel. It's Heart of a Coward, Hollow. The song I relearned drums with after my accident. Don't say that on Reddit, you'll get banned. True. Reddit is an amazingly bad platform to like get actual good info. I mean, let's put it like this. With all this AI shit going on right now, I have the theory. I'm a software engineer, and I am the one threatened by it, but I don't see it at the moment because AI is so bad. I don't see AI replacing me for a very long time. And I see it like this. This is a hot take. Oh, all right. I think in 2030, the internet will have lost its credibility as an information source, because then you will not be able to distinguish what is real and what is fake. I think in 2030, the internet will move back in time to when cat videos were the greatest thing on YouTube. I think that will happen. That is my hot take. What do you think? Tony's in the cone. True. Yeah, Mike also. Dheeraj is right. Not the cab, but also the mic. You're a software engineer yourself? Yeah, well, and I guess you won't. You also don't feel threatened by like right now by AI. It's amazing how bad this AI stuff is. I can't wait. I like cat videos. Okay, let's play a song. I've played this song over 4,000 times, and it's still great. It's amazing. This song is so good. Whew. Nice. Eventually, there will be AI hallucinations. Exactly. Shh, solo. Shh, shh. No. Psst. FSR is actually dead. He doesn't exist. Now let's go with a classic on this stream, or on this channel, on this very dead channel. You'll notice, because it's okay, I wanted to say it's a French band, but I started to make an Italian accent. It's a French band, right? No. Actually not. I think I know what that means. Vous parlez français? Non. I only speak English, German, and a little bit of Spanish, but not that much. I can like order a coffee in Spanish, maybe. That's all. AI is good. I mean, yeah. Vaddy has a valid point there. AI can be an amazing tool for a couple of tasks, but you know, extracting instruments for learning purposes, summing up long text and all that shit. Okay, I get it. It's good at that, right? But the, hey AI, write me a song. Hey AI, mix that song. Hey AI, master that song for me. Hey AI, load that up to a platform. Hey AI, here's my Spotify account. Please publish it there. Hey AI. Okay, and what did you idiot do? Right, that's the stuff I really... I'm scared of, actually, in the future. That's where the AI slop comes from. That's the bullshit. Okay, let's play something French. For, what I want... I forgot what I want to say, but hey, here we go. These triplets are a little bit funky. I really gotta work on those. That was like the worst attempt on those triplets in a long time. I think I'm actually a little bit pumped because of the live stream. That didn't work at all. But do you know that famous sentence, we fixed that in post? Nah. Yeah, you saw me actually struggling. Welcome. I'm a real drummer. It's not all fake AI. Wat is mit Schweizerdeutsch? Kannst du mein Mail bekommen? I'm living at the Swiss border. I can understand that. He's an art director at best. Yeah. Yep. That's a good take. Finally sloppy drumming. Yay! Yeah. I pretty much messed that up. I'm sorry. I will mess up a couple of things. I mean, we could try. Oh, come on. If we're in the messing up vibe at the moment, let's mess some other things up. Chimera Power Trip is a very complicated double bass pattern and very exhausting because it's at a tempo. Maybe you don't believe that, but playing double bass on 100 BPM is actually the same amount of like it's as exhausting playing double bass on 100 BPM than it is at 200. Reason is because at 100 BPM you're using the whole legs. Okay, you got a lot of movement. At 200, it's like you're only using the ankles. That was not the finest, but you get the idea. And what's really shitty is the speeds in between, like 160, 170, 180. Those are the I call them the asshole speeds, because you cannot yet use the ankle motion, but you also struggle with the full leg motion. So it's an in-between, and it's very odd to play that or those tempos. You can ask every professional drummer, no matter how fast they can go, if they can go up to 250 maybe, they say most difficult parts to play is 170. It's always like that. I quickly got to check, where is Power Trip at? It's okay, it's 188. It's a faster one, so we're gonna try that. But it's not easy to play. Let's go. That was not even bad. Ooh. Ay. So that middle part there, after you already played the whole double bass shit, then this one, every time, my feet wear out. Literally, my feet wear out, and I can't keep going. That's an endurance problem, not a technique problem. But this is actually one of those speeds where I really struggle with. Very later. You write only 100 or 200. Actually, if you look at it closely, 100 is the same as 200. If you play 16th notes at 100, it's 8th notes at 200. So choose your weapon, right? You know what I mean? But if you go for 16th note at 200, that is a total different thing. Have you ever heard Textures Band? Steph is great drum. No, never heard of those. Try playing those 50 BPM. Oh. 50 BPM. So you actually mean like very, very slow. Right? This is I watched Victor Wooten, one of the greatest bass players of all time. He actually got an exercise where you slow down the tempo and half the time. So you play for a bit and then you half the metronome speed. And in the end, it's a groove thing. You try to hit the metronome even if you get like one click every 10 seconds. So it halves the time and if you hit that note and you play in the groove and then click and you play and you groove along, click, and if you hit that, you're a fucking good player. That is way more complicated than playing fast. Way more complicated. I have way more respect to that. Okay, talking about 200 BPM. Let's have some fun. This is also a song that could go wrong massively, but I would quickly warm up my feet for 200. Let's say, do I have a click track for 200? I have. Give me that second real quick. You don't hear the click now, but let's see. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I think we can go with the song I was mentioning. I don't have to announce that actually, but I think you never heard it here before. Anik did. Yeah, I guess so, Solo. Slow songs are way harder to play. Click track is cheating. Click track helps you learn timing to play on point. Click track is the best thing you can use while practicing. You fucking asshole. So now let's go with the song you all know. I only say this. If you play Guitar Hero, you know this one. Let's see what happens. This is Endurance 101. 7 minutes straight. This song just doesn't stop. Ah, jeez. Oh. Ay, ay. Jiraj, on a headphones, I have the entire song. Like, I did not extract any of the drums or guitars or something like that. I have the original song playing in the background, and I put my own click track on it. And the click track is a little bit louder than the backing track. So I play actually along the original song, and I don't really hear the drums because mine are mixed way, way, way louder. So that's not an issue. And you're actually hearing a little bit louder background. So you get another mix than I get on my headphones. You're hearing the background track a little bit louder than me. So the mix in the stream is all right, I think. Yeah. But that's how I work and how I learn songs. I just there's an actual website, songbpm.com. You can look up nearly every song and how fast it is. Exception if there are tempo changes within the song. So let's say you got, like Dragon Force, you got this slow part in the middle. You cannot actually, so I think it takes the average then, and the average is like not fitting. I don't know if they fixed that, but generally I look on songbpm.com how fast a song is. Otherwise I just check in the door. Hey, buenos. Welcome. Also found the way into the dead channel. Interesting. So that's Dragon Force is actually like endurance training, I would call that. And I played it, I think I played it decent. What you think? Sure, I had a couple of mistakes there and the double bass drumming was not really on point, but that gets better and better and better over the weeks and months. So that's exactly how I learned all the other songs I can play perfectly. That's basically it. You just gotta repeat, rinse and repeat. Mix sounds superb. Thank you. I actually worked quite hard on that the stream sounds as good as it possibly can. There are tempo extractors to make Guitar Hero style maps. You can import those. Yeah, I know those. But actually, I think 90% of the songs I played don't have tempo changes, so it's very easy. Sure, Reaper is the way you go. Reaper, in my opinion, I know it's a religion. Everyone should use the tool he's comfortable with. That's basically all I say about that. But I personally use Reaper. The AV aspect of your stream, Scott. Well, I have 6 very old Panasonic GH5 cameras. And the reason why it looks maybe better than other streams is the cameras capture at native 4K resolution. And it goes into the PC on 6 different capture cards with 4K 60, and only in OBS it's compressed down to full HD. So the full HD you see on this stream is actually a compressed 4K stream. That makes it look, I think, a little bit better than a normal average full HD stream. Oh, lighting, yeah. When I built the house in 2017, this was all planned, how this should look and feel like. I mean, this is my man cave, right? I got a lot of Philips Hue. I got 83 meters of lighting strips all around the room. And that is something that just turned out like that. In the first place, I wanted to paint the walls red in my studio. And I went to the what's it called, the Home Depot shops, right? and I realized you get these tester colors. You can just paint on a piece of cardboard and look how it actually looks, right? And I got 3 or 4 of them in different red tones, and I realized you cannot paint a room and make it not look like a prostitute cave, like a Pornhub studio. So I left the walls white and made the lights colored. I think that makes sense, right? No, I don't use Camlinks. I use Magewell hardware. Way more expensive, but way better. Elgato does not have any hardware supporting 4K 60 inputs with 444 color accuracy. Elgato is like kindergarten playground shit. That's not professional AV. My opinion. Red Light District over there. That's Porn Drum Studio. Drum Hub. Hey, that's an idea. Hot girls playing drums naked. Now we already have that. That's called YouTube. So Drum Hub is not an option. We already have that. Naked female persons playing guitar or drums. That's YouTube, basically, in a nutshell. Play the drum fill. I don't know any drum. What drum? I don't understand the question. I'm not on those sites. What the hell, dude? Let's play something real here. This is so funny. What do we got? Oh, actually, what do you want to hear? I just can give you a couple of songs I can play. Let's see, what do we have? We have like Ectomorph, good old stuff. Hatebreed, some hardcore. Killswitch Engage. We got Mick Gordon, the Doom stuff. I got Limp Bizkit. Oh, this list is amazing. We got some funk. Paulo Mendonca, always a good pick. Pendulum. We got Skrillex. We got Cybreed. We got System of a Down. Oh, you got so much to play. Can you repeat name of Elgato? Magewell is that called. 50 Cent? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well. Okay. Every sane viewer left the chat right now. This is for Anik. Blame Anik, okay? Don't blame me, blame Anik. Okay? Holy Driver, I cannot play by candlelight. Rose of Sharin? Would that be an alternative solo? I can play that after. But this one is for Anik.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we gon' fucking like your birthday. You find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the ecstasy in the taking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. You find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the ecstasy in the taking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's 29s in the club. Niggas heard I fuck with Dre, now they wanna show me love. When you sound like Eminem and the hoes, they wanna fuck. But homie, ain't nothing changed, hold down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cut, they nigga roll that weed up. Watch how I move when we stick before I play up here. Been hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, and the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But how they in New York, the niggas should tell you I'm loco. The plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty said she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl put it in high, and they ready to go. I'm full of bug, but mommy, I got the hate to get in the kick and drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bug, but mommy, I got the hate to get in the kick and drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. My flow, my show brought me the dough. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, nigga, I done came up and I ain't changed. And you should love it way more than you hate it, nigga, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar, toasting to the good life. You that faggot ass nigga tryna pull me back, right? My junk get the pumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes, the bitch, if she smash, she gone. Take the roof on fire, let the motherfucker burn. Just talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma take you with bank on it, cause go ahead, switch the style up. Niggas hate to let them make them watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside your head with a bottle of bug. Nigga, when you fuck with me, you can find me in the club. Bottle full of bug, but mommy, I got the head, stick in the kicking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bug, but mommy, I got the head, stick in the kicking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, nigga. We in the club all the time, nigga. You probably pop off, nigga. See you, nigga.
Here you go, Anik. Good old 50. 50 Rappen. Auf Schweizerdeutsch. Still no fade out. I don't want to play the automation game live. Ugh. That's so tedious. Metal versus rap. Yeah, I think if you heard my version, the original version is super bland, right? Yeah, it sounds better with real drums. It's I hot take. I think most of hip hop would actually sound way nicer with acoustic or like here a triggered acoustic drums, right? You know what I mean? Will we see you play guitar perhaps next time? I don't think so. I consider myself as a not so good guitar player. That would be a little bit boring, I think. I'm not like really good on guitar. I'm an average player. Okay, Mafia Baby. Maybe later? Sure? Gizmo? But now for solo, we can play some Killswitch Engage. He wanted to hear some Killswitch Engage. I don't have Holy Driver. And I think Rose of Sharon is the better song, like, drumming-wise. So let's play that. Killswitch Engage, Rose of Sharon. Technologia. You could work on... No. If there's anything on guitar I cannot do, it's solos. So let's go Mafia Baby after that, okay? Jesus, I don't even know if I can play Mafia Baby at all. I've not played it for like 10 years. We see what happens. No fade outs for you. Now we got the two songs without a fade out in a row. Well, the baby must be an adult, right? I know. So here's a little backstory to Mafia Baby. I went to school with a then good friend, and the Mafia Baby is his son. And his son commented on the video a year ago or half a year ago. His son is now 13. The Mafia Baby is 13 years old. And he commented on the video, Valerio, right. No, the Mafia Baby is like the same age as me, so that makes him over 40. I got the big 4 in front of me, guys. I know I don't look like it. But yeah, the Mafia Baby is a well-established teenager nowadays. No, it's so cool, like, to see this guy comment on my video. It's amazing. I think it's amazing. Like 13 years later, you get this comment. Hey, I'm Valerio. Hi. I like, whoa. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, but let's see. I honestly, I gotta be honest here. I've not played this song for 10 or 12 years. Since it was released, I've not played this song. I have to listen. I actually have to listen to it to remember. Let's see. The sound! That's not a good mix. Oh, this is so bad. I can do better on my next EP.
Entered into my office, he said a sentence I could not believe it should now Nico was a son. Dear parents, save your kids. At the playgrounds, we've got it coming. Italian kids watching.
I think I remember. Oh shit. This sound is so bad. But hey, that's the learning curve, right? That's the learning curve everybody has to go through. Why it's so bad? Jesus, the low end wobbles around everywhere. I create a jazz tune for my girlfriend. She left me. You should print that on a t-shirt and sell it. Honestly. That's my opinion. Print it on a t-shirt and sell it. That's some deep shit. And I can't even imagine it. Okay, let's try Mafia Baby. For the Gizmo. I hope I will butcher this so bad. Oh. It is so cool how the song starts coming back to you while playing the song. Oh, shit. This song is so bad. It's just pure energy, nothing else. It's like an Ectomorph song. But hey, that's how I was back then when I wrote it. Just in your face. No breaks. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay, guys. But to give you a glimpse in the future. Now let's real talk. I am actually working on music. And I will play now 2 songs I wrote. I cannot entirely play them, okay? Let's keep that in mind. I always write songs I cannot play instantly because that's boring. I want to learn with the songs I make. And the working titles are Queen and Not Enough. Probably not called like that when they get released. They do not have vocals on it, so I have not written vocals yet, but the sound and the mix and the overall song structure is nearly finished. So there will be some slight changes to it, but generally here is a glimpse into the future of FSR sound, basically. This one is Queen. And just close your ears when I start playing the double bass, please. Okay? This can go wrong in a lot of ways. Here you go. Enjoy. That is 2026 FSR. And you thought I was dead, right? No. I can still do this shit. Solo, baby. Wherever the future takes us. No, Solo, honestly, I'm really working on new stuff. I mean, I think I said that 5 and 10 years ago also. But nowadays, you know, my daughter is 5. She's going to be 6 in April. And things normalize. You know, with a little 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old daughter, your studio time is fucking limited, I tell you that. And this kind of opens up a little bit right now. And I really like that. We got new FSR before we got GTA 6. That's an achievement right there. Where's my badge? Needs more cowbell. My real name, everybody knows my real name. You go to, oh right, is it? No, I think my, if you go onto my website and you click on about in the footer, I think, because in Germany you have to have the real content creator of a website on the website. So it's stupid, but everybody knows my name. That's not a secret. Okay, achievement unlocked. Bing! Nice. Do you want to hear one more? I have one more FSR, an original FSR song. It's not that, oh, let's think. It's equally brutal. It's not as complicated to play, I think. Time goes by fast, yeah, dude. The times of changing diapers is finally over. Oh, was over 4 years ago, actually. The chicken song. Yeah. Hans Gruber. No, my real name is Detlef Leibniz Kicks. That's right, my real name, Detlef Leibniz Kicks. Soon she'll be changing yours. Ah, dude! Ah! Oh, that hit me. Ooh. Dude, Solo. What the fuck, man? Okay, background story for the sound you will hear in a moment. We have chickens in our garden. We have 6 chickens. And I took a microphone and I recorded a chicken. And if you listen closely to the intro samples, somewhere there you might encounter a chicken. That is actually a chicken. It's not a fake chicken. It's not an AI chicken. It's our chickens. Okay? So, let's go. FSR number 2 in 2026. So that's it. That's the second one. How do you like that? Or generally, how do you like the two new songs? I think they're pretty cool. Sound-wise, it's a really, really, really large step up compared to the Ego Trip album, but that's 7 years ago. You know, it has to be better. I never really stopped mixing, so my skills got better. Not only playing wise, but recording and mastering wise. I know a lot of shit nowadays, so I think that comes through in those new songs. And I got new instruments. I have two Dingwall basses now, and those instruments are very, very special. Those are really, really nice. You can just DI the bass into a preamp, and it sounds amazing. You nearly need a cab or an amp. You can use a DI plain as is, and it sounds amazing on the track. I have to write lyrics first, but then we see what my vocal cords can do nowadays. Okay. Now I wanna do a quick it is like see how it goes stuff, okay? So I'm gonna attempt Bleed right now. I think in 2 minutes I'm done with it because it's Bleed, okay? But if you don't practice, you never learn it. So we see how that goes. I'm gonna do a run only with the kicks, and then I try to incorporate the hands, and then you can watch me fall apart. Okay, that's the plan. Amazing major tone. Thank you very much. Chicken gent. Chicken gent. That's my new style. Because nowadays every band needs its own genre, right? And since gent alone is not a genre, as we all know, my genre is from now on chicken gent. Nice. A couple weeks ago, a tooth fell out, or a part of the tooth. I went to the dentist. Oh God! Stop it! Are we G sharp or what? Meshuggah is. Then it's over. My feet cannot. The thing is about endurance. It's in every endurance song. Like if it's Through Fire and Flames, if it's like Mors Principium Est, all the 7-minute songs. The endurance part is not the technique of the playing. The actual playing is not the problem. Everybody can play the bleed pattern for like 20 seconds if one practices, right? The problematic thing is playing it for 7 minutes. And that's where you have to train your muscles to not cramp up. You have to play loose. And that's the problem. At some point, after a minute, the muscles cramp up. And you need to train your muscles that they don't do that. So they are relaxed while playing this pattern with power. That's the problem. When the guitarist programs the drums, actually, I don't know this, but I can imagine that Thomas Hake, the drummer of Meshuggah, came up with the bass drum pattern first. That's not, I don't want to spread facts, I don't know, but I can imagine it happened that way. Because that is very drummer-like. The whole song is very drummer-like. Maybe. I don't know. So let's try this with hands, and I'm gonna fall apart completely. But at least I want to try. If you're out a single time, you never find back in again. Never. Let's try again. It's not a Meshuggah day today. It's not. I've played this better before, but not. No. That's in vain. Let's play something fun. I mean, it is fun, but I don't want you to watch me failing a bleed. That's not a cool stream. How about some? What do we got? Some Chimera. I still got Pure Hatred and Resurrection left. I could play some Chimera. I could also play some more Heart of Coward. We got Jessie J. We got Christina Aguilera. We got Skrillex. The good stuff. We got System of a Down. Oh, and we got a Cybrid song, Doomsday. Oh, let's play that first. That is cool. That is a very, very smooth song. Very melodic. I like it. Limp Bizkit. Command and Conquer. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Limp Bizkit, you have to choose between Gold Cobra or Rollin'. That's the two I have in my list. Choose one. Until you choose, I play Cybrid Doomsday because it's just a phenomenal song. This is such a cool song. Cybrid Doomsday. It's so smooth. And I think it was a flawless playthrough, actually. Felt great. So, what do we have? Please discuss song structure. It's Is it intro, verse, chorus, verse, bridge? Oh. Um. Dean Kamazis. I don't know the guy, but I shall look it up. There's a couple guys that can run forever. Discuss song structure. The problem is you cannot discuss a topic with someone who has no clue about it. That's me. How I write songs is I write an intro, maybe, take my new song, for example. I fiddle around with Sample Tank and all sample libraries, and this comes up, right? So it took me like eight hours to come up with that because I just fiddled around. And this groove that it has, it's just a banger in itself. It headbangs. And you need a riff that complements that. So I came up with and then that is done, and I'm asking myself, hey, shit, I need a verse. I don't have one. God damn it. And then you fiddle around and you come up with... And the thing is, you have to realize the vibe of the parts is nearly always the same. It's dun 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 dun. Even if in the chorus. And in the verse. And the part after the chorus, I get to the chorus soon. The vibe fits again, okay? So you could say, if you have a pattern like, you can build an entire song around it, right? That's how I approach this. And the break that happens in this song is actually the triplet part. That kind of tears this part, tears it all apart and sets up something completely different. That at first it feels like it doesn't fit. But if you come back to the original groove, it somehow fits again. And you're back into that groove. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't think about song structure when I write a song. I write a part. I think about what could be a suffix for that part, and I make up another part. And if that part's done, I think, okay, the song should not be finished yet because we are at 1 minute 32. What could go after? That's how I actually write songs. It's not a complicated workflow where I sit in the studio and I want to express that in my song and I have to that does not fit. fuck that. I'm not that guy, okay? I just go with the vibes. Motive method. Never heard of it, but if I unconsciously using it, that's right. This guy looks like me. I also play drums. So every drummer, it looks the same. So let's play some drums again, okay? We got the Gizmo. Wanted to hear Limp Bizkit, actually. And what was the other one? Wait. Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is not a song, but I know what you mean. Okay, let's go with Rollin'. Jesus, a classic. Can I even play it?
Keep on rolling.
This is so old school. Jesus, I grew up with that. Jira, same for every fucking song I ever made. Same thing. Same.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
That's a cool. Oh, that's so much fun. These old school songs, they live forever. Okay. Second one was Anek wanted to hear. Oh yeah. By the way, Griffin, Sleep Token. I think it's a very interesting band. I saw them live as a support band to Architects. I went to Zurich in Switzerland, and I went for Architects, and the surprise support band was Sleep Token. At the time where nobody knew them, basically. I have to say, I don't like the music they make. It's very sophisticated, very professional. It's an amazing music, but I personally don't like the style. The singer is amazing. 2 on drums is freaking phenomenal. And it's a band I just don't touch because I don't like the music. And I usually don't play drums for music I don't like. That's the basic reason. When there was music on MTV, that's long gone. Steve Dorff. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's play some even more old school. I think even this one is even more old school than Limp Bizkit Rollin'. If you know this, and if you actually know it from when it came out, you're a stupidly old man like me. The song is written by Frank Klepacki. Nobody knows that guy. I don't tell you what the song is called, but let's see whoever realizes that. You're not old. If you tell me I'm not old, that makes you old. You realize that? I think that's the logic here. Okay. Now, I have so many songs to play, and I'm probably not done yet. I'm still having fun. What about if? Did you ever hear a drummer cover Skrillex? If not, I can do that. I can play a Pendulum song, Halo, for example. Not my own cover, Immunize. Halo is cool. I could play Papa Roach. Jesus, what's in that list? I can play a cover of Jessie J's Bang Bang. I can play a cover of Christina Aguilera, Lady Marmalade. That's pretty cool on drums too. I could play some Gojira. I could play some Hatebreed. I could play some Heart of a Coward. I could play some Any Given Day. Jesus, I have so much. System of a Down, Buried in Verona, Bon Jovi, Michael Jackson. Ugh. Yeah, Tu is an awesome drummer. You're way younger than I am. I know how old you are. Bang Bang is great with real drums. Should we do that? I mean, it's a meme, but it's a lot of fun to play. And I think you really can make a lot out of that song because it's so simple. Let's try that. I hope I don't ruin my thumb. My left thumb really pisses me off at the moment. I hope I don't get a bruise. Okay. Let's go with Bang Bang then.
Anybody come be good to you? You need a bag and a
This is so much fun. This song is so good. You can just breathe as a drummer in that song. So good. Ah. So any more songs you want to hear? Otherwise I choose. For my side, I'm not done. Gotta drink something. And guess what? 5 years ago, I didn't have that. I could not even play through a single song after my accident. Or at least 9 years ago. It was a struggle. But it really got better. And I think I really want to play the most difficult song I have in my repertoire, other than Bleed. Sure, Bleed I cannot play. I mean, in the songs I actually can play, and because it's a stamina thing. And this is actually the point. You can, or I'm able to perform such a song even after like 3 hours of drumming. I don't know how long was that stream right now. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 42 minutes of playing drums right now. So that's quite long. But have a nice day, Gizmo. Thanks for tuning in, man, into the Dead channel. So I'm gonna go with God Has Fallen from Osprey and CPMS again, because that is just a sick song to play, and it really boils down to endurance. How bad was that accent? Accident. Oh, accent. I read accent. How bad was that accent? Just Arnold came out of me. It was... Let's put it like this. I had to relearn playing drums for 5 years again. That's how bad it was. And that's basically why you didn't see me on YouTube since like 2016. I vanished from YouTube. My channel actually went up like hell before that. And then I had the accident. I couldn't play drums anymore. That was the problem. That was the main issue. I couldn't do anything. And I had to relearn playing drums. And the video that shows that is the Heart of a Coward video, Hollow. In the intro, I have a little teaser because I played that song over and over and over again. And the first time when I made it through the song without mistakes, it was like the 3,552th repetition, I think. I played this song up till now over 4,000 times. It was really bad. You remember the stream where you learned to play guitar? Yeah, true. Right. I had to relearn a lot of stuff. Also walking, by the way. It's not about playing drums. The walking part was before that. So let's play a little bit of an old school metal song. It's really heavy, really a lot of blast beats, and it's really fast. It's the 238 BPM song, I call it. It's 38 BPMs faster than Through Fire and Flames. So here you go, just for reference. Do you know? There's the sentence again. We fixed that in post. No one saw that. No. I didn't drop anything. But my pride. And because, you know, that's an endurance song. And how do you train endurance? You know, you play such a song. And what you do next is, you know, you play such a song for endurance, and then you do this. That's endurance. You know. And if you're then able to speak like that, that means you didn't even hit the limit. And that's it. And that is a great feeling as a drummer. If you know, 5 years ago, you couldn't even play a single song completely, right? And now I'm able to do like 5 or 6 of these 7-minute songs in a row, and it's no problem. That is so cool. Sure, we are 3 hours into the stream. My double bass gets sloppy now. Sure, I realized that. It was not perfect, but that's not the point. The point is endurance. Reverend Bizarre, anywhere out of this world. 2532. You can fuck off with that. Stop showing off. Not intended. Do you know? When I streamed games, I always said we have an educational stream. Do you remember that back in 2016, 17? 3 albums, 5 hours of music. They're definitely doing something wrong. Jesus. And I thought my own songs are long. My own songs are normally longer than 5 minutes. Usually between 5 and 6 minutes. I think that's the average, and I think that's quite long as an average to have. If you want shorter songs, you gotta go with Hatebreed. It was like average about 2 minutes 30 or something like that. Yeah, educational streams. Okay. What do we go for? Do you know what? I'm gonna go with Pure Hatred by Chimera. Because the double bass pattern, I need to work on that. It's an odd tempo to play. I think it's somewhere in between. Let's see, it's 180. 180 is a shit tempo to play. I don't like that. Ugh. I wrote To Punish and Enslave in 180. I regretted that all that time. It's so hard to play at 180 because it's in between the light stuff and the fast stuff. But let's play Pure Hatred because it's such a great song with a cool, recognizable double bass pattern. If I can nail it, I think I can't because, 3 hours of drum playing. There gotta be limitations after that time, but we try. So better at 160? No, absolutely not. I think everything between 150 and 180 is my uncomfortable zone. Everything above 190 and below 150 is very easy to play because either you have the full leg motion or you have the ankle motion, right? And those don't hit your endurance that much. But if you have this in between, that doesn't feel good. But let's go with it. Pure Hatred, Chimera. one saw that. Ah, I nearly poked out my eye. But if you realize, I have to put a lot of pressure on the pedals, so I'm leaning forward at that tempo because you need that foot pressure. It's not relaxed playing at that tempos. 200 BPM is way more relaxed. It's like you can lean back and your feet, that is easy. But those tempos, hell nah. What would be a good example of that? I actually don't. No, that's not the case. I mean, it's logical. I don't have that many songs in my repertoire that are in this tempo because I just don't like to play it. Maybe that's the reason. Okay. What now? We can go with so what? No, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, let's go. Okay, here's one. I think I found one. Let's see. What is the triplet tempo of 200? What's the triplet tempo of 200? Is that actually a triplet of 100 is 75? Is that correct? Oh, on stream math. Oh. So if a triplet at 100 BPM is 75 as a 4/4, is a triplet at 200 150? I think so. Is that even the correct math? Correct me, please. What's your natural tempo? My natural tempo, you mean the ankle motion tempo, where the pedals walk by themselves. I think it's about 195 or something like that. So you can if anybody is here that doesn't know, you have a natural tempo. So if you just find a tempo where you can do that hours and hours and hours. So that is my natural tempo. I have to do absolutely nothing to do that, right? It's very natural. And if I do this, the problem is, due to my accident, my left foot actually has a different natural tempo. This is... And it's not that consistent alone. But you see it's faster due to the accident. And I have a lot of trouble combining those. So that is it. It's not clean if I don't adjust with muscle force, because they differ that much. I have to compensate with one foot. So it's not as easy for me as it is for any other drummer due to my accident. But that's a natural speed. I start flamming a little bit on that tempo. But yeah, I think that's kind of... I thought it was 195 or something like that. But hey. So let's play something at 150. Or triplets at 200. Gojira. Only pain. So that's apparently a little bit difficult to play because of the tempo. But it works. But I really have to be aware of what my feet are doing. So, I think I want to play 2 more songs for the stream. And those are fun songs. And the first one is some kind of blues rock, because I like it. And by the way, that first take, nobody saw that, right? It is called Yeah Yeah. That's a song. And the artist is Paulo Mendonça. I think nobody knows that one. But I love the music. And it has nothing to do with metal. It has nothing to do with what I normally do. But it's cool to play drums along with the songs of him. So we're going to play the song Yeah Yeah. Oh, he's right. Wow. Well, Lamb of God. Oh, yeah. Shit. Good point. So, in my DAW, I have green songs that I can play, and I have red songs that I don't, I cannot play. Lamb of God is red. So I'll do my very best at imitating Chris Adler, okay? What tempo is that even in? Wait. So I'm gonna try play Descending. Okay? It's at 188. Okay. Should be all right tempo wise, but not three hours into the stream. That's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna try it. So this has the potential to be embarrassing, but hey, here we go. I don't even know the song structure, so sorry for that if I butcher it. But that's for Dirash, because you were here for the last 3 hours. I appreciate that. That's one for you. That what it sounds like if I don't know a song and didn't practice it. Welcome. It was kind of Lamb of God. It was a little sheep of God, maybe. That's called Sheep of Jesus or something like that. But it was not Lamb of God. That was not it. Okay, let's get back to Paulo Mendonça. This is a very, very, very easy to play and cool song. I just like it. And it's called Yeah, Yeah. Let's go.
Started it up and make it cool, yeah. I can't get enough of what you do, yeah. I'm falling in love just like a fool, yeah. So what you gonna do about it? I can't believe that it's up to you. Get me up if you know what I mean. I'm the just position and the same. Lift me up to be free. Get me up and let's make some steam.
This song is so cool. Ah, it's so good. I love it. I think remember this from 46. Yeah, right. I was on the Paulo Mendonça trip. I actually have 5 songs of Paulo Mendonça in my set. That's right. I really like to play it. I really, really, really like to play it. Okay. There's one Camira song left. Resurrection. This is a hard one. I really want to attempt that one. And I think, by the way, that is very important to me to realize that. I think this is the longest drum session I have ever played. I think I've not played drums for this long ever. Just want to put it out there. This is amazing. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's go with Camira. And I never thought I would be able to play Camira Resurrection after 3.5 hours of playing drums. That would not have happened like 5 years ago. Never ever. My endurance is really upped. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Not even for that. This was actually a very good playthrough. This worked very well. Now we we don't have that many songs left. Oh, here's a classic. Any Doom fans here? Any Doom fans? Mick Gordon? Anyone? Like, you know, Doom Eternal and stuff. Let's go. I cannot let two mistakes like that slip. I really fucked up. In the intro, there's a 5-4 in the beginning. I kind of managed to mask that, but the second part, nah, we gonna try that again. That has to be clean. Sorry, guys. I'm not happy about that. In the beginning, it's a 5-4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That throws me off, and in the end, it's the opposite. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. Ah, my Gordon, why do you do this? Sunfire collab when? You can see his thing. Sunfire. I don't know what Sunfire is actually. You know, so many songs on drums, it's not actually that much. It is. I can tell you how much it is. All green songs in my thing is... So we got 332 tracks, not songs. Wait. And one track consists of a parent track, a original, the actual song track, and the click track. So one song is 3 tracks. 330, let's make it 33, divided by 3 is 111. And that's the number of songs I know. 111. And my own stuff is included there. But guess what? It's not that much. I've been playing drums since I was 5. So I've been playing drums for 36 years. And you can learn 111 songs in 36 years. I think that should be possible. You should be able to do that, actually. Okay. I'm gonna play the last song for today. All right? And Anik knows what it is, actually. Anik, tell him. Tell him. The composer who wrote the song. Shoot. That's why we only write in 4/4. Yeah, well. She dressed up as Toad and screams while playing drums. The fuck? Okay. I don't know. I actually don't know if I want to collab then. If I can learn the Black Sabbath discography, I'm sure anyone can learn. Sure, I mean, that's a large discography. It was Mozart. That's correct. That's the correct answer. It was not Bach, it was not Vivaldi, it was not Beethoven, it was Mozart all along. And here's why. I'm not only invested in gear and instruments, believe me that. I have a lot of hobbies, and not a single one of them is cheap. That's my problem.
It was Mozart.
It was Mozart all along. A BMW chief manager hat? No. I can tell you actually, I'm a software engineer, a senior software engineer with a lot of experience. But I tell you, I can tell you that working in Switzerland helps. If you work in the richest country in the world, well, and you live in Germany, well, I'll leave it at that. But it's not that I'm not working for my money. I work hard for my money and I've earned it. So, Hans Gruber. I said my name is Detlef Leibniz Keks, not Hans Gruber. Yeah, I want to make. I think it's okay. In my little world here in my cellar, it's 5:30 p.m. And I think I'll leave it at that. I've been streaming 3 hours and 47 minutes. I think that's actually a new record for me. I've never played drums that long before in my fucking life. It's pretty amazing. And it was fun, and I could still keep going. That's a good sign. I'm very happy with this. And I thank you all for tuning in into the Dead channel. Maybe we see us in 5 years, maybe sooner. But keep an eye on my Spotify and iTunes and shit, because I'm actually working on songs. You've heard 2 in the streams. You gotta search them. And yeah. I wish you all the best. Thanks for tuning in. Stay healthy. Don't do weird shit. Or do weird shit, but not unhealthy weird shit. You know what I mean? Keep firing. Kudos to you. And have a good one. Goodbye, folks.